Turn the music down, please.
Eh?
Turn the music down.
Namaste. Again, welcome. It's a beautiful day today, so it's our 3-day summer as usual. Okay. Now we're talking about spirits, but I haven't dealt with where do these spirits come from. They come to what we call a quantum flux. Now I'll try and explain this to you. It's like having two worlds superimposed on another world together. One vibrates at a higher frequency than the other. Both are energy. Your body is made of energy. It's nothing more. It seems solid because you're in it. But so does your astral body when you're in that. So you can't really determine which is which. But what is quantum flux? It's like another realm. You have a body, it's an etheric body, it's made up of energy, and it's very similar to this world. You'll find you can map out certain parts. You'll keep going to that period or that part of that house or wherever, and meeting various people. That means you're in quantum flux. Now this can be measured. We have instruments here which can measure quantum flux, and you'll find spirits can travel from quantum flux through our third dimensional world without even being aware of us. Some, however, are aware of us and they can communicate with us. Now, next week, I'm hoping that Adrian will be dealing with a little gadget called Ghost Radar. I know it is corny, it's a corny bloody name, but it is a scientific instrument and it does work. And we will be dealing with this. Some of us that have got Android phones and Galaxy tabs and Apple what we got? Apple Pad, iPad. Thank you. You can all download this special little gizmo. Adrian was going to do it today on the Gizmo group, but he said he wants to research it first, because it means researching EMF, researching quantum flux, and researching EVP. All these things can measure spirit. Now I started a group, a paranormal group, for those who really want to get out there and get involved, and I've done it reasonably. So you're not going to spend a fortune trying to get equipment, because equipment is quite easy. I mean, for a few pounds, a couple of pounds, you can get a compass instead of an EMF meter, or a magnetron. Oh, that's another little gizmo. Okay. So, why are we not aware? As I explained before, we're not aware. It's nothing to do with the veil, it's to do with frequencies. And it functions at such a high frequency. So, you are completely unaware, you're not tuned into it. A psychic is tuned into it. There are a lot of psychics, even those making big money, big commercial psychics, they're not psychics at all. Not at all. They are money machines. They've learned how to, I forget what they call it now. They bring out a subject and they wait for a response, and they look for the response, and when they get it, they go straight to that person. And they're just reading the person. Like I can read body language.
It's called psychology.
No, not psychology. It is to a certain extent, but not really. I mean, most of these fairs, Adrian, with psychics that are charging astronomical amounts of money. I'm a psychic to the stars. I'm a royal psychic. This is a load of rubbish. A true psychic is not, I repeat, is not really interested in making big money from a gift that is given to him by a higher beings. I've also heard woe and doom again on the internet. Please ignore this. It does not matter why the earthquake comes, or why the tsunami comes. It just comes. People living in fear. Why? There are about, 3,000 worlds or 3,900 worlds that are similar to Earth in our galaxy, as far as we know, so that they've logged so far. Another point I like to stress is these flying saucers. You have two decisions to make. They're very simple. Is it of Earth or is it of space? Because believe me, we have them. I mean, the American government is so secretive. They'll even deny that Area 51 even exists. They all know that's a figment of your imagination, and yet we know it exists. Go through that area and see what happens to you. I don't advise it. Okay, now I'd also like to welcome Ruth. She's an old friend, and she's now on our site. So come on, everybody, I want you to give her a good welcome. Oh, and Gypsy Genie, we are sly, aren't we? My guide told me the last example you gave me, but it was you, wasn't it? But it's okay, nothing to worry about. I checked it and double checked it. The vastness of knowledge is so vast, it just does not stop. It's increasing all the time. Also, Crystal Spirit Woman, you spoke of the lion. Yes, this is a protectorate to protect you and the family. Shamanism, actually, John is quite correct. It's passed down through families. But Celtic shamanism is taught. I was taught. I was also taught Native American shamanism from my mother. You just put your finger in front of the lens. Okay, folks, did you see the finger?
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
That's okay.
I'm trying to get a comfortable hold on this so I don't.
Yeah, I know it can be very uncomfortable. We have a lot going for us. Crystal Spirit Woman has just fallen in love again with the Galaxy Tab 10/3.
10.1.
Is it 10.1? I thought it was 10.3.
No, 10.1.
Okay. Fantastic machine. Kinda leaves the iPad on its ass. The same as their phones did. Which Adrian's already given an example of this phone. If you look on Gizmos, you can see this equipment.
It's
already.
time to pick on Dad time again.
Oh Christ, here we go again. Here we go again.
You have 4 minutes and 45 seconds to say goodbye.
The asshole is at me again. He's suffering from delayed sunstroke, I think. It just shines out of its lug holes.
Thanks.
Okay, folks. Remember what I said about quantum flux. Very important. And I will be going into this in detail over the next week to get you to communicate with the spirits that are there. Thank you for listening to me. Before the asshole starts at me again. By the way, you can't see him, but he's wearing a red shirt like mine. We look like twins, but I'm not wearing the funny shorts. He's wearing the funny shorts.
Excuse you, Carol bought me them.
Oh, oops.
So you better say you're very sorry right now.
Sorry, Carol. They're lovely shorts. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Bullshit.
My blessings to all of you. Namaste. Om Shanti.